Hey, you beautiful spirits. How nice of you to join me again on this new episode of Ferrina Inspires again. Yes, and today, my people, I feel a little bit crazy. So I'm sorry about that. I was working all day in the office, well, outside my own office, into another office of a friend of mine, a really, really, really nice gentleman who is helping me out with renewing my website, and it's gonna be amazing. So I'm very thankful for that, for all the help I'm getting in my life and the beautiful people I'm surrounded with. But that's not what this video is about. But I feel a little bit like going crazy because I was inside all day, and I'm like, I want to jump and I want to, well, maybe run outside and to get some fresh air. But I think this video is very important to do because I, as you know, I love to share my knowledge and I love to share about my experiences. And I think today talking about affirmations is really, really important because when you have affirmations and you use it in your daily schedule or in your weekly schedule, it really helps you to accomplish things. So, yes. Okay, let's start. Some of you might already heard of affirmations, and some of you might already work with it. I hope so, but I'm going to define it for you. And to me, an affirmation is a statement of truth, um, which I want to absorb into my life. And of course, I have an example for you. An affirmation is always something that you use on a conscious level. So you use it when you're very aware in the moment. And this example that I have for you, um, yeah, it's a good one. I don't know if I talked about it in my early movies. I must have talked about it. But when it comes to connecting with other people, to me, it was always a little bit uncomfortable when I got out and joined these seminars or attended a workshop. And then, well, you're surrounded by so many different people you don't know. So all these energies, yeah, I really had to find my way. I really had to find my spot in the group. So it felt a little bit uncomfortable to me, and I didn't know how to connect with people because I was talking this yada 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 in my mind all day, all the time. So I wasn't focused on what was going good, but I was focused on well, what I was telling myself, and it wasn't really positive because I was just pretty scared of connecting with people I didn't know, especially when it comes to a group of people. But that was then, and this is now. And I'm not saying um, I always interact on an easy way with new people. Sometimes I struggle a bit more than the other day, but it's also okay. And I think it helps if you can really be yourself, if people can see who you truly are. And that was something I just had to learn. And I use an affirmation to go from that uncertain part to me being certain and to me being myself in this new group. And the affirmation that I wrote down for myself was I love to connect with people. That was one I did use. Or I can easily connect with people. That was a second affirmation that I used. So I had two for the topic on connection. And saying these things every day to myself on a very conscious level, I was very aware of when I just took my time. I just sat or stood in uh, well, a spot in my home which I felt really nice, or by sitting down at the couch with a cup of tea or something, and I closed my eyes and I stated this affirmation just a couple of times. And in the beginning, when I started doing this, Mm, I didn't really feel it, but I felt that there was enough space for me to grow and believe this affirmation. And you know, when you repeat something, you it becomes easier, right? So it works with affirmations also. So if there's something you want to achieve, but you're not, but there's still a little gap, then just use some affirmations and don't make it too hard on yourself. So this affirmation that I can easily connect with people was really helping me, well, to just relax myself when I was in the seminar with a new group. And now it's going more easy than in the past, because you can see it as a little seed. Affirmation is a little seed, and the seed you plant it inside, and talking through the seed in a loving way, in a way that you believe in yourself. This seed loves it, and then it becomes like a beautiful plant, and it grows, and you keep on repeating this affirmation, and then boom, there is a moment that it just feels like a tree, and you're very grounded. You feel very grounded with this affirmation, so it becomes part of your system. So I only now have only to tap into this belief before I go into a seminar. Maybe when I before I open the doors from the room, then I say it to myself a couple of times. I can easily connect with people. I love to connect with people, and with this energy, I now enter a classroom, and um, yeah, it just goes far more smooth and easily. And yeah, I'm very relaxed in um, being myself, so I don't have to be uncomfortable, not so uncomfortable as I used to be. And sometimes, yes, of course I do struggle a little bit with it, because um, it's not that I'm never uncertain about myself, but affirmation really, really, really helps. So if you have affirmations that really helped you on your journey, then leave them behind as a comment, because you can help other people with it also. And I love to share all our knowledge so other people can benefit from it. Yeah. And I have a good affirmation for you to close this video, to end this video. And the affirmation sounds like, I love myself and I love you. So try using it, and I want to wish you a lot of success. I hope that you can put it in your daily schedule and use it, repeat it to yourself from day to day base, maybe at a set time, or before you go to bed, or when you wake up, or whatever. But yeah, make it part of your daily schedule. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to say about affirmations. You can achieve everything you want if you put some effort in it, and if you repeat the things that you want to learn. So thank you for this for watching my video. I will see you next week. I'm thinking about a topic which I want to talk about, but maybe you can give me a question in the comments below, and then just give me something you want to know so we can discuss it, or I can tell you about my experiences, and that will be very nice. So I'm gonna leave it with that. I'm 7 minutes already done, almost 8. I had a wonderful time. I think it's a great video, so enjoy watching, and I can use some subscribers. So please leave your comments, subscribe, and share. And I hope to see you next week. Thank you, guys. Love you. Bye bye.